Hi! Today I'm going to make a shrug for my Halloween mini collection. The collection is based on the phases of the moon. This piece will be based on the phase last quarter. It will be off-white with black. Same materials, different shades. I will cut everything double. The other pieces will go to the piece first quarter. Here you can see me cutting the bodice and cutting the sleeve. I first drew everything different, that's why the extra lines. And after that I lay them on the off-white fabric and there trace and cut the off-white pieces. The sleeve I always do freehand, and for the bodice I have some basic patterns. This is the large of my shrugs. Here I'm cutting the laces. The off-white one is a bit broader, so I'm adjusting it to the other one. Then we can go to the serger machine. This machine cuts the fabric and simultaneously makes a neat seam. Here I'm pleating the sleeve, it will be a puff sleeve. And when I got all seams done, I'm going to the sewing machine, sewing on the broad lace. A double row to make it stay put, then the broad Venice lace trim at the hem, also with the extra row. I have the half version of the lace scallops. You can see a video on how I separate the broad lace here, and I pleat it around the bodice. At the other side comes a cute little trim, which is pretty matching with the broader trim. And of course the second row. There are a few things left at the serger, sewing the mid-back seam where it will be attached to the lighter half, and inserting the puff sleeve, which is always a lot of fumbling. After this I have to adjust all the threads. Everything will go from black to off-white, giving a neat seam to the off-white pieces. Again, pleating the sleeve, sewing on the lace. The scallop part comes here because here it will stay visible, and the lace trim, the broad lace Venice lace trim, goes over the serger seam. Sewing the sleeve seams together with the zigzag. Again, pleating the bodice. There was a lot of fumbling here because I wanted to make it matchy with the other half, but I won't show because it's only me redoing the lace 3 times. Of course the trim, and then the finishing touches at the serger machine, but I was so clever to not have it in focus. Then comes the time to put the two pieces together. This is the most fun part, of course, and a lot of changing the threads. First only the lower thread to black, so I can sew the white and black together. Ta-da! Sewing the seam on the off-white side flat with off-white thread, after which I changed the thread to black, both the upper and the lower thread, to sew the black half flat. Some finishing touches, and then we are done sewing. To top this piece off, I wanted an off-white and a black rose. Sew them through the mid and at several points through the outer leaves, and then my happy piece is done. This is the end result. I made a few photos on my antique dress form because it's such a beautiful neutral shade to show both colors on. Here you have it on the dress form with arms. I put a black arm for the light lace and a light arm for the black lace, so you can see the pattern well. So now it can join my happy moon collection, and this video is done. I hope you enjoyed it. For all of my videos you can visit my front page, or you can watch this playlist where you see me making my pieces, or this playlist with collection overviews. One more thing for anyone who made it to this part of the video. I am planning on making small instructional videos for the basics of sewing. Is anyone interested? Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye!